Erik Ten Hag gets too much credit, way too much credit, and no accountability when he messes up. He gets so much credit that it's gotten to the point. It's as if you are saying thank you, Mark Zuckerberg, for creating the internet. No, that's not the case. He made the internet. That's what I'm seeing with Erik Ten Hag. He's being praised for having one of the highest winning percentages in the first 50 games with Man United, and he's got a 70% win rate. He's got a cup, all this, trust the process. Where's the energy now? 2-0 up against Sevilla, and you end up 2-2. Absolute bottle job. Now, when Mikel Arteta did this away from home in Anfield, one of the most toughest places to go and play is Anfield against Liverpool. We all know that crowd. And then he chokes 2-0. I've held, accountability against Mikel Arteta. I feel like he got the substitutions wrong, the timing, not the players, the timing, and that's why we drew. If Jurgen Klopp got 100% right, he puts in Bobby Firmino. He has an outstanding goal-scoring record against Arsenal, and he ties the game 2-2. Puts him in the right time, he gets the result. Now, Erik Ten Hag on the other side, I can't say the same thing. And people are going to say, oh, well, that was because of injuries. Everybody was getting hurt. No Marcus Rashford. Varane hurt at halftime. Lisandro Martinez was getting hurt. It was a mess for Man United. Okay, Rafael Varane goes down with an injury. Halftime. They put in Harry Maguire, right? Who is Harry Maguire? Well, he's an 80 million pound center back. No excuse, mate. When you have an injured center back coming out, right? Yes, he's a World Cup winner. Yes, he's a Champions League winner. He's basically completed football, right? But you're putting in an 80 million pound center back instead of him. There should be no difference. This man costs double what Varane cost. Relax. And then, Lisandro Martinez goes down with injury. You have Lindelof. What was he, 45 million? Come on. You have another center back there. But Marcus Rashford is injured. All right, Rashford is out of the lineup. Who's in there? 80 million pound Jadon Sancho. Wow. If you feel bad for Erik Ten Hag and the injuries he's getting, man, you're feeling bad for Kim Kardashian because she started crying on the internet. That's how shameful it is. Embarrassed. This man has an injury, right? And then you've got a guy near 100 million replacing the other guy. There's no pity from me. No excuse, no pity. I don't feel no sympathy for him. But Erik Ten Hag, continues to get some credit because he won a energy drink cup. My man showed Charlton Athletic levels. Had Marcus Rashford looking like Mbappe against Charlton Athletic. Charlton, mate. Charlton. This isn't Real Madrid. This is Charlton. But, I do give Ten Hag credit because Man United have struggled against, Spanish teams. And he's gotten through two of them. And now he's facing a third one. But it seems like the one that's in relegation side is the one causing him more trouble, which is pretty insane. Because Sevilla has struggled insanely this year. They've got a whole bunch of players that overperformed in the World Cup that you'd think, man, if you watch the World Cup and then you watch Sevilla, you'd think Sevilla's in the top four. No, these lads aren't that good. They're really not that good. And United fans, you know it because all over Twitter before the game, yeah, cheeky 2-0 win, 3-0 win. Well, we'll probably, if we got through Betis and we got through Barcelona, we're going to get through Sevilla. And everyone forgot Sevilla is one of the best teams when it comes to Europa League for some reason. They're one of those teams that turn up in the Europa League. It's crazy. And they're turning up. It's wow, they thought it was the World Cup. But let's not forget, Man United scored 2 own goals. Malacia, absolute banger, mate. And then Harry Maguire said, you know what? I'm going to take some tips from Ronaldo last season, the Champions League last minute goes, but bam, 2-2. Impact in there. Erik Ten Hag was waffling. He was like, I can't believe it. And, it's crazy because Man United, they take out Martial. Here comes Wout Weghorst up 2-0 and misses has an absolute blunder in the box. And it's wow, you were the one that was defending Wout Weghorst, Erik Ten Hag, right? He was defending Wout Weghorst as if he was his own son. He was like, Weghorst has come into the pitch. He's done fantastic. He's done great since he's arrived. Where was this energy for Cristiano Ronaldo, Manchester United legend? It was as if Ronaldo was Thanos and he was Iron Man. And then he's talking about Spider-Man with Wout Weghorst. You understand? No, mate. your boy Ronaldo is not Thanos. He should be the guy you're like, yeah, Ronaldo's amazing. I love what he's done to the game. He's one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest. No, this man was like, he basically wanted to come out here and say, yeah, I hope Argentina win the World Cup. That's basically what he was trying to say. Like, nah, mate. Ronaldo is your club legend. Respect them. And he was like, no, I want to make an example out of him. Like, what is this? Like, huh? Like, we are not in the 1800s making examples out of people. This is a football club, mate. Like, let's chill out. But, he did what he did. He disrespects Ronaldo. Ronaldo does his interview. Ronaldo and United, mutually part ways. He brings in a replacement at Wout Weghorst. The only thing he's really done in his career is score 2 goals against Argentina, take them to overtime, and lose in penalties. That's the best thing in his career. And now he's playing for Man United. Dream come true. Well, yeah. They bring in Wout Weghorst, who's playing in Turkey, and that one match got him a loan to Man United somehow. And you know how bad this lad was? There was a nice little honeymoon, right? And he has a honeymoon. He scores a couple goals. Man United's up 3-1. Oh, he scores a goal. Oh, then it's the Carabao Cup. He scores a goal against Division 3 Charlton. I don't remember who he scored against, but I remember he scored against a team that had a banter team, basically. And I think it might have been Nottingham, but, he's out here scoring meaningless goals, right? And everyone's hyping him up. Oh, yeah, Wout Weghorst. Wow, Erik Ten Hag masterclass. And now they go on a goal-scoring drought for multiple months, and Erik Ten Hag is like, wow, maybe the striker isn't the answer. And he was like, you know what? We really need to get a result here at the Old Trafford against Sevilla. Let's not even think about Martial. Let's not even think about Jaden. All right, let's not even think about Wout Weghorst. We're putting in Martial. We're putting in Sancho. We're putting in Anthony. Even the last resort is Weghorst. 2-0 in. You're 2-0 up. You put in Weghorst 2-2. Come on. Substitutions are absolutely god-awful from Ten Hag. And I want the same energy that Mikel Arteta had from the Liverpool, 2-0 up, and then it goes 2-2. Many people said Mikel Arteta got it wrong. Yes, he did. Now, I want the same energy for Ten Hag, because whenever I hear those Sky Sports pundits talking about Arteta, it's always like, oh, we're trying to nitpick the bad stuff, forget about the good stuff. But when it comes to Ten Hag, it's like, oh, he's the second coming of Pep Guardiola. Like, mate, he won the Carabao Cup. It's named after an energy drink. You might as well call it the Prime Cup. You understand? It's unbelievable. But, Ten Hag, he's done a decent job. But we have to admit, he's fallen from grace. He has fallen from grace. And you might be thinking the season's not even over. Well, Ten Hag was being called, that he can work with anything. That's what it was at first. But let's not forget, he got over 300 million of investment. And he was crying that he didn't get anything in January. They gave him 2 loan players that he asked for. You got Sabitzer, who was playing for Bayern. All right, he wasn't playing for a banter team. And then Weghorst, you could have had Ronaldo, but you got rid of him and you bring in Weghorst. You wanted that. Nobody else wanted that. No Man United fan would have said, you know what, let's get rid of Ronaldo and bring in Weghorst. No, but Erik Ten Hag, his pride came in and he said, I want that. So that's his fault. He's been backed very well, and he's going to get backed. Over 200 million will be spent in the summer transfer window. I'm telling you this, in Friday, April 14th, 11:01, right? That will be how much Ten Hag will spend. Over 200 million. He's going to get a big-time striker. He's going to get a nice little creative midfielder, a number 8, you know what I'm saying? Like a cheeky little Paqueta type of player, a creative player that drops a little bit, a player to counterpart Casemiro. He might bring in another center back, might bring in a fullback. This man is going to have so much fun. And maybe a goalkeeper, depending how the Gea situation goes. But he's going to get a lot of backing, no matter who the owner is. If it's the Glazers, if it's, a different owner, it's going to be 200 million, because Erik Ten Hag will be getting the backing, because that Carabao Cup apparently is the greatest cup winner of all time. We might as well start, counting the Audi Cup and saying Tottenham won a trophy at this point, because the Carabao Cup, no one cares about it. The only teams that care about it is Charlton. The teams that get to host the big teams and get all those fans in at the stadium. That's all the Carabao Cup does. You get nothing from it. You don't even get a Europa League spot like the FA Cup. Like, let's all chill out and let's see the season. But I'm just saying, let's calm down on the Erik Ten hype. Keep the same energy with Arteta and Ten Hag. That's all I'm saying. But leave a comment down below on what you think about this video. Is Ten Hag overhyped? And leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you guys for watching.